Hey, what's up, guys? Figure I'd make a little video on the daily here. I'm not getting too much done on the brat today because I don't have anybody to help me push it over here, so figure it was a good opportunity to make a video on this thing. So I got this custom bumper I made, me and Bert and Eddie. Just some 1.25" tube, some expanded steel or whatever you call it, and you just use Bert's pipe bender, welded it up, put some Rust-Oleum bed liner on it, but it chips away over time. I actually already hit somebody with this thing and then pulled it back out. As you can see, it's kind of bowed out. I pulled it too far out, but it took a good hit, and it's still all right. So got these cheapy lights. I did a little mist of some tint on it. I went a little heavy on this one. It definitely kills the light output, but I think it looks way cleaner. Before, it just the lights just stood out way too much, and it just looked super tacky to me. So I like it better like that. I got Forester XT strut and springs on here. That's what's helping give me the lift. And then these tires are also a little oversized. Tire size is like 225, 55, 17. These are some crappy Rota wheels. I'm just trying to get the life out of these tires, and then I'm probably just going to sell these wheels because I don't really... They look decent on here, but it's not the style I'm going for. I want to get some 15s or 16s and some even bigger tires with a better offset. As far as the engine goes, it's just a 2.5 single cam, non-turbo. Guess my hood didn't pop earlier. It's all stock for the most part. I have like eBay catback, or I'm sorry, have eBay headers, Subaru test pipe cat delete. Oh, there we go. So under here is all stock though. I took out the snorkus, or this little, not even the snorkus, just that little piece. I probably should put that back on one day. But yeah, it's all stock under here, nothing special. Like I said, I have the Subaru test pipe, cat delete, eBay header, and then pretty much a custom cat back pieced together from multiple Subaru axle backs and cat backs. It's a STI muffler, but just a hodgepodge of random Subaru mid pipes. So that's that. Interior is nothing special. I just have some bug-eye WRX seats in there. I'm not even going to show you because it's dirty in there. So we'll take her up now, show you the underside, and yeah. Alright guys, so there's the STI muffler I was telling you about, and then it's just, I think I bought these flanges off of Summit or something, put them together because I wanted to be bolt on and off, so that you know, I could remove it if I had to. I bought this flex pipe, kind of junk. It's kind of fraying a bit, but whatever. And then just random patches that had to be made along the way, and downsizing them from 2.5 to 2.25 and all that. But you got this Subaru test pipe with a O2 trickery, which actually isn't working right now. I think the O2 is just bad. But and then the eBay header. eBay header, it is stainless, but it's a lower grade of stainless, you can tell. And then the Subaru the Subaru test pipe is actually decent quality stainless. Still not the best, but it's been on there for quite a while and it's doing pretty good. So, and then I got obviously I got the automatic tranny, which this is my first car I ever bought. So automatic was the way to go for me. I didn't know manual yet. I didn't want to learn manual on my first car. I probably should have, but it all worked out in the end, so it doesn't really matter. This thing's got 242K on it, and I've beaten the hell out of this car in the past. Not so much anymore, but in the past I beat the hell out of it. And like in the snow, getting stuck, or like just going full throttle reverse drive, and this tranny, I mean, it has a little slip in first sometimes, but besides that, it's pretty damn good. I'm happy with it for having 240K. That's for sure. As you can see, these axles sit on a ridiculous angle. Even when the car's at ride height, they're still pretty bad. This is like the third set of axles I think I've put in it. So the second set were some upgraded ones that lasted decently. And I think they were still okay, but I just replaced them early. Better safe than sorry. I need to do a subframe space, cross member spacer, to bring everything down to help that driveline angle. But I've just been kind of waiting because, as you can see, it's real leaky. It's gonna need head gaskets soon probably, and it's just, I don't really feel like doing all that work and then having to take the motor back out. So I'm kind of just waiting on that. And then I think that's about it. As far as rear end, I got some special stuff. I got like the white line end links. This is a 20mm Bug Eye WX sway bar. I put all this on before I lifted it, but it's still nice. I got all poly bushings in the rear links here. Really didn't need them, but I was kind of just going crazy back then with doing stuff to my car, so it worked out. This right here, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually had to patch this up. There was a giant hole right in this area where that one bolt goes. I did a quick little job a couple weeks ago on that. Luckily, these brake lines are still holding up. My STI blew out these brake lines here. Well, the dealership blew them out, but they claim it was leaking when I drove it in. Either way. Yeah, I also have, I believe it's white line camber bolts up top, just because when I lifted it, it was so cambered. I still never actually got an alignment. You can see this back tire's wearing a little uneven, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm just trying to get some life out of these tires, maybe another half a year, and trying to get some beefier tires with some offset wheels and make it look a little bit more aggressive. And then up front, I got the Cartboy front end links. This is just a stock front sway bar though. I think that's about it, guys. I do have a custom made diamond plate aluminum skid plate. I don't have it on right now just because last time I changed the oil, I knew I wasn't planning on going off-road, so I just said screw it and left it off because it's a little bit of a pain. I was feeling lazy. So now I'll just show you guys, this bumper is welded directly to the crash bar. So that's the main connection there. Well, really that's the only connection to the car. It's just welded. Those flat plates are welded to the crash bar on each side. So if anything super serious ever does happen, the crash bar is just going to take the brunt of it. At least that's the plan. Alright guys, I think that's all I got. If I think of anything else, I'll add a clip in, but that's about it. What's up guys? I just figured I'd show you guys that skid plate I was telling you about. Basically, I just took a 4x4 aluminum diamond plate sheet, and then I have a skid plate for my STI I bought a while back. I just got a rough template off of that. I cut it out, drilled the holes, and then I took, I guess probably about an inch and a half. I clamped it to the table all along that crease, and then just bent it by hand with a hammer, I forget, and made that bend. And then there's another one on the bottom you can't really see. And then I just trimmed it according to the exhaust. I had to make a couple modifications. And then to clear the header itself, I had to put some like spacers on there. Up front we have some like pull plugs drilled out to what the bolts go through. In the back I just have a little like square tube to space it out. So it's not too hard. If anybody in this area wants any kind of off-road stuff made for Subarus, I can definitely help you out. Skid plates, front bumpers, rear bumper, whatever. Eventually I'm going to make a rear bumper for this thing. I just never got to it. Honestly, kind of just wait until somebody rear ends me, but if they rear end me hard enough, it might just turn into another brat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Greatly appreciate it if you guys leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really want to get this channel going. I got plans for this car, for my STI, obviously the Brat, but the Brat just sucks up all of my extra money, the little bit that I do have, so I just have nothing left for this or the STI as far as past maintaining it, which I can barely afford to do that. But yeah, any support helps, and I appreciate everybody who's already subscribed to the channel and already watching the videos. Alright guys, thanks again. Peace out.